good morning, boys and girls, friends, enemies. How the devil are you? Isn't this lovely? Look, all this lovely rain. Almost a month of really high temperatures for England anyway. 30 plus degrees. You wanker. Dear oh dear. Sorry, language. What was I saying? Yeah, first rain after a very long hot dry period. These roads are like skating rinks. Great fun. All the brake dust, oil, diesel, rubber, everything sits on the road, sits in these little cracks, and then of course the rain comes along and it all sits on the surface, and what you see is lots and lots of little accidents. So yeah, I'm being a bit overcautious with some of the twits today. For some reason in the rain they don't tend to switch their brains on. So my question really is it the same in other countries? You know, Australia, America, do the roads turn into ice rinks first rain after a long period? I'm suspecting they do, but it's worth asking the question. Maybe you've got different types of road surfaces. The English tarmac is famous for being rubbish. You know, really hot summer and it all melts. You get a really cold winter and it all turns into potholes. And now I used to drive trucks, as a lot of you know, and I was always impressed by the roads through Germany. I don't know what the coating is they use, but my goodness, they are some pretty good road surfaces. Not normal to see Alan riding this slow, is it? I got caught out a couple of times earlier. She does like to break the end away, back end, accelerate a bit hard, and she does like to spin up. But then slippery roads and TKC80s, I'm not confident is the best combination in the world. Good tractor. There's always the roundabouts where people tend to have overfilled their cars and a bit spills out. That's where you're going to get the worst of the diesel spills. I'm definitely going to get a different screen for this bike. They do a slightly taller, wider touring screen, and because it's only 6 screws, what I shall do is get a slightly taller screen, which when it arrives I'll show you, because at the moment the rain tends to drive into my arms. Now yeah, the jacket's waterproof, but obviously the cold gets through in the end. If I want to go off-road, which I have done a couple of times, not anything dramatic, not really worth doing videos about, I'll get better. I whack the small screen on without the deflector on the top, and then if I want to go up country or up to my daughter's or friend's house, I'll put the touring screen on. It's literally a 4-minute job. So, a gentleman was selling one on eBay, used, at a very sensible price. So I snatched it up. Best of both worlds then. They're whacking up this road a bit today. I'm misting up. I haven't bought a pin lock for this helmet yet. It's got quite a beaky face to it without a chin guard, so a lot of cold air under it. I shan't wear it in the winter. Here is, as promised, a view of my new screen. Yeah, it's not a lot bigger, but it has a curvature to it that just allows the wind to disperse around the body. And the good thing is, if the weather's really bad, all I've got to do is crouch down on behind a bubble, which is all very nice. Uncomfortable, but it's definitely a lot less wind on the body and the lower helmet, so yeah, but worth the very little investment. See, not as though you can't see down that road as a car driver. It's a low hedge all the way up to that junction. You can see all the way down that road I just come up. Summer madness. And I think a lot of it is the mothers going out. And instead of doing the school run and shopping, they're going places. And they really don't know how to drive on roads that they're not used to. Although in that case I think just an idiot. And of course, as you can see, it's a better day today with a prospect of 30 plus degrees. We Brits aren't used to this. Used to a lot of Europe and Middle East on the trucks. Used to high temperatures. In dear old Blighty, it's the humidity that kills you. It just gets so unbearable. Oh, at the moment it's only 8:45 in the morning, off to see my sister, so it's not too bad. But anyway, as promised, my eBay bargain, which I'm really pleased with. It has changed the wind deflection considerably. So on that note, ride safe. Watch out for all the idiots on holiday. And I'll catch you again shortly. Bye.